Hi, it's Jamie at the Bead Gallery, and we are here for tin box 17. And in this box, we have all kinds of goodies. I think you're going to enjoy it. So come on down and let's see what we got out of this one. I'm super excited to show you what's in this tin box. Okay, I have to get these ready and put them in alphabetical order. We have A, B, C, D, and E. A, B, C, D, and E. This is banded agate, one of my very favorite stones because each one is unique. So these, well, you can also call them Botswana agates. Each one has a unique personality of its own. I'm going to show them to you in order in case you want to grab one from the website. These are $59.99. This is A. Look at that. Love that. B. Lots of dark ones on this one. The darker grays, the pink and gray. Beautiful. C. This one has like a lot of light ones. So you can see like where it has like high contrast very easily. D. Possibly my favorite. Look at all the striping on this one.
I like the one.
And E. Now I could see buying E specifically for this orange bead here, this pink and gray, this beige, which is not on any of the other ones. I know this looks like it, but this one is orange. This one is, oh my God, look at this one. It's like maroon, orange. Wow. Okay, and this one was E. I love these. I think you'll love them too. Botswana agate, banded agate. Beautiful. From my box, I have these clouds. We have been, I have one at home, and I've been saving these two to share. This one is about 4 inches across, and this one is about 5 inches across. They are crystal quartz. Look at this one. It has like a little line going through. It's like a little nice gray cloud. I think this one has like some nice symbolism because clouds come and go and they remind you that no matter what's happening, just wait because the weather will change. And it kind of gives you that idea that you can persevere and just wait until the situation changes, which it almost always does, especially when it comes to weather. And they both stand, so you can put them on your desk. So cute. These are the clouds. And this one is 90 and this one is 105. Next up are these beads that I got. They're handmade in Bali. They are amazing. Amazing. So when you look at it, you might think that it is hand painted on there. But I want to point out that once I learned how they were made, I was smitten. It is little holes drilled in the Arang wood, and then they're filled with bone after. So the amount of work that it takes to make this is it's crazy. So on this side, it's a teardrop long drill, and this side it's an oval. Now the sizes are not exactly the same. If you buy a pair for earrings, I will match them for you. So the long drill hole goes like this. This is the oval. This is the teardrop. Connie and I handpicked all of these. I think we got, I think about 20 of each. I think you will love it. So you want to do earrings with them. Very beautiful. 14 millimeters in length for the teardrops is a little bit longer than the 12.5 to 13 millimeters of the oval. $14, handmade, hand drilled, hand set. Wow. Now, the last thing I have to show you is this super cute kit. It's so you can make your own beach glass bracelet. So it comes with a piece of chain. The chain has nothing on it except a clasp. The clasp is this style where you put that on there, flip it over, and it locks down. So we call this the Trinket chain. This kit is vintage. We made it many years ago. Inside this kit, you get the chain with the clasp. To make the clasp stay on, it's very, very simple. You take the jump ring, you open it, put it through the clasp, and add it to this piece of chain. That's it. Open and close, and you're ready to go. Very fun, very fast. You can glue whatever you want on here. Why? Because we made it easy for you. Take your sandpaper, and you're going to rough it up. I even included 2 alcohol pads so you can clean it, get all your fingerprints, any kind of like oily things off. Then you got to use the glue of your choice. Maybe you have some crazy glue at home. You have something that can stick metal to glass, to hard surfaces. Do not use the hypo-tube cement. That will pop right off. You can use Zap-A-Gap, but look for something that says that you can put 2 hard surfaces together. And these are beach glass pieces from Hawaii. We went through all of our stash. It took us a while to find all the ones that are flat on the back. So when you add it on, it will stay and it will make contact. So all of these have one flat side or a side that will make full contact with your bracelet. That's very important. The curved ones, they do not stay very well. Okay. But now if you have a smaller wrist, I think this is almost 8 inches with the clasp. So if you don't need it this long, you can take off the bits that you don't need by opening and closing the jump ring. This is a really, really cool bracelet. Again, this we made about, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago. I think you will enjoy it. We only have 9. Needless to say, we're not making this anymore. Finding beach glass is really, really hard. And it is $20. Oh my gosh, we only have 8. Shelby's like, Auntie, make sure they know we don't have many of these. Okay, I think you'll like it. That's everything. Some clouds, crystal quartz clouds, hand carved, hand set wood beads, and 5 very special agate bracelets. This concludes this tin box. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, you can go to the website to purchase any of these that you like. We'll keep it up for a limited amount of time and then we move them into the store. Have a wonderful week. Aloha.